It may be impressive, but China's breakneck industrial and economic growth has taken its toll on the environment. Dependency on coal has led to the release of an estimated 5 billion tonnes of CO2 every year. Dashu, a youthful eco-enterprise, has found itself at the vanguard of Chinese government policy, which states that by 2020, 16% of the country's primary energy must come from renewable sources. Using waste maize and wheat straw from agriculture instead of coal to fuel their range of biomass stove designs, Dashu is making a name for itself throughout China by promoting cleaner energy at an affordable price. Farmers deliver their waste maize and wheat straw to a Dashu depot, where it's compressed into briquettes. In exchange for 1 tonne of straw, they receive just over half a tonne of briquettes. This free fuel is making a marked difference to household expenditure in the rural areas.
Through trading straw in return for briquettes, our family is saving 75% on our fuel expenditure, which is a great amount of money.
Since I started using this stove, we have saved on our family expenses. We can use the money for other things. Also, the stove has brought warmth to our family. We have hot water in which to shower now. We are all clean and happy.
Dashu was founded in 2005 by Mr. Pan Shizhao, a farmer's son who went on to study agriculture and became involved in local environment protection. He developed a stove that burns wood much more efficiently, but can also burn briquettes made from straw instead of wood or coal. In a converted bus factory in the coastal town of Tianjin, 150 kilometres southeast of Beijing, large rolls of locally sourced cold-pressed steel are being cut to size and fashioned into the stove. Around 350 stoves a day are being turned out in Dashu's 5 rented factories, but Mr. Liang's marketing strategy has ambitions for a far higher output.
Currently we have a production of around 10,000 stoves per month, but in the future we aim to produce 100,000 stoves on a monthly basis to meet demand.
The biomass fuel stoves can be purchased together with a boiler and radiators to provide both hot water and central heating, a revelation to those living in the chilly northern provinces.
This water is nice and warm. We live in the mountains where it's very windy and cold in the winter. With the hot water made by the stove, I can heat my hands, and it's very cozy in my home when I'm doing my homework.
With my old coal stove, my nose would become black after cooking. Besides, it took longer to heat and cook the food. Now it takes half as long, and I can also cook more than 1 dish at a time. It's great!
The reduction in indoor air pollution means the stoves are good for health, as well as being a convenient use of agricultural waste.
Dashu stoves have solved the maize straw waste problem in this country, and it has promoted the sustainable development of Yanqing County, so we support it.
Installation is performed by technicians from Dashu who make regular checkups during the first year. With more than 25,000 stoves sold in Dashu's first 2 years of business, research and development of new and improved stove models is Mr. Pan's mission. He is currently testing a prototype bioenergy district heating system with the potential to provide heat and hot water to 25 households.
I joined Dashu because biomass energy has a bright future, because the quality of our production is very good. In my heart, I think our company can help our country to solve the problem of environment.
My approach is to keep doing research and developing new products so that we can meet the demands of both the domestic and international markets. My dream is for Dashu to become the #1 leader in bioenergy resources use in all China.